Good day, everyone, and thank you so much for dropping by. This is Mommy Lala. Again, for those who are new to the channel, welcome. Okay, today is going to be a special chill crafty night because I will be joined by one of my dear friends from high school. Yes, Mommy Lala did go to high school way back many years ago. And my dear friend actually is from the thumbnail itself. You saw that it said physicist. Yes, because he actually finished applied physics in college before he actually went to the US for work. So without further ado, let's welcome first time on my show my dear friend Lorenzo. Hi Lorenzo.
Hi Lala, hi Mommy Lala, hi guests. It's my first time, so please bear with me.
There, so far so good, kapatid. So Lorenzo, maybe you would like to tell us, a little bit of a backgrounder. So, what do you do and your experience with crafting, if ever you have had any?
I don't remember doing a lot of crafting in high school, but I do remember that I did a lot of cross stitching for a while. No? I think we learned cross stitching in home economics. Tama ba?
Yeah.
And that's where I learned how to do it, and I actually liked it for a few years. So yeah, yun yung aking background when it comes to crafting. Although I did do a lot of paper airplanes, if that counts as crafting.
All right. Okay, so thank you so much, Lorenzo, and he will be joining us in a little bit. Let's just say hi to the people in the chat right now. Hello, Sammy Pai. Thank you so much to my dear moderator daughter for being here tonight. And of course, we have Shanna in the house. Hello, Shanna. Thank you so much. And Shanna is saying hi to you, Lorenzo. Thank you so much, Shanna. Good morning to you, my dear friend. You are up early, right? So, guys, today we are going to be challenging Lorenzo, okay? And the challenge is, okay, so what do you call this? Will Lorenzo be able to create a card? Have you ever made a handmade card?
Yes, we did that when I was in elementary. For Mother's Day.
Uh-huh.
So Mother's Day, we have to make it for Mama, ganon. Aside
Mm.
from that, maybe a few Christmas cards, but that's it. That I remember. No?
Okay. So he is every year, no, every time, not every year, but every time he is back in the Philippines, Lorenzo and I and my kids would meet up because he, unlike my other friends, do not like playing board games, right? So, but he is, we are geeks. Actually, okay, so we came from a science high school here in the Philippines, and thus we really like geeky stuff, right? So every time he is back in town or in the Philippines, we would play. And today he visited us because he's going back to the US in a few
Monday,
days.
yes.
Yes, Monday. So that's just in 2 days' time. And so, of course, we did play board games. So I asked him, Lorenzo, how about, I do have a live later on. Would you like to try doing a live stream with me? And of course, crafting? And he said,
Yes. Of course, I was excited too, but a little bit, first time.
as if he had a choice, guys. As if he had a choice, right? So he is, such a sport, right? That he said, okay, let's do this, right? Okay, we have Kay. Hi, Kay, on Instagram. Also, Marmy and me. Thank you so much, Kay. Hi, Laurie. My older son graduated with a degree in physics and he crafts. Okay, there you go. So, physicist, okay.
There's hope for me then.
You are applied physics, right?
Theoretical physics, actually.
Oh, theoretical physics. Okay, there you go. So, hi, Shanna from Sammy. And we have Lisa, okay, all the way from Canada. Small Paper Stars. Hi, Lisa.
Wow.
Thanks so much for joining. Hi, Sammy, Laurie, and Small Paper Stars. Laurie, I'm excited for your craft room, organization as well. Okay, so without further ado, we will start crafting, okay? So I will be showing Lorenzo how to create a card. This card is actually one of the cards that we created in my recently concluded craft getaway in Boracay in Feb.
Oh.
It's an interactive card. He's a physicist. He knows all those math and stuff. So I know he can create this one, right? Again, he has never done any, paper crafting in terms of card making, right? So mostly before
Yeah.
it was crochet. No, not crochet.
Cross stitch?
Cross stitch. Yes, in high school we did we had a class where we had to do those kinds
Yes.
of things,
I
right?
think we did that for a project. No,
Yes.
we learned home economics in
Yes,
freshman
but
high
we
school.
never did like card making, right?
Not necessarily. I
Not
don't think. Not that I
necessarily.
remember.
Okay. So I will just
This is exciting for me.
yes, it is, right? So I will just lower down Lorenzo's camera. Okay, so that okay, we will see. Okay, this is the card kit that he is going to be crafting. Okay, with us. Okay, so is this the okay? That's correct. Okay, so there you go. Why is your camera going wonky on me?
I do not
Okay,
know.
hold on. Okay,
You
so
have a
that's
wonky
okay.
guess. That's why.
Okay, so there you go. Let us. Okay, so let us start. Okay, so that is Lorenzo's. Okay, and this is mine. Okay, so this is actually an interactive card, Lorenzo.
So
Okay,
interesting.
so you see that you have, okay, when you open up the kit, okay, so again, this is one of the classes that we had. This class was actually taught by a dear friend of mine, Karen Ko. Okay, so if you will see inside, Lorenzo, okay, guys, if you are here with us and if you are crafting along with us, that would be awesome. Okay, we would love to hear what you guys are doing at this moment. I know for most of you, it's very early. And we have Vincent also in the house. Hi, Vincent. And I know that Vincent is gonna be back in the show very soon because he was going to have a new class, okay, that he is bringing to the community pretty soon. Okay, there you go. Sammy's cheering you all on. Tito Lorenzo, great to have you on the show. Yes, his voice is quiet. Okay, yes, maybe his microphone needs to be okay there. How about now, Shanna?
Maybe
Okay,
I
can
have
you
a
say?
quiet voice.
Okay, make it louder, kapatid.
Okay.
There you go.
There you
Thank
go.
you, Shanna.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's actually really soft spoken, actually. All right. So now you have two sets, right, Lorenzo? So
I have
let's
two
let's
sets, yes.
let's do your card first. Okay. So you
Okay.
see this part. Okay.
I have
So
this.
okay. So your okay. Hold on, because his I need to stop this your camera from tracking you because it's
Oh,
auto
that's what's
tracking you.
happening.
Yeah. So his camera is auto tracking him. Whoop. So I need to kind of move. Okay. And stop tracking.
It's normal tracking though.
Okay,
Yeah,
no,
no
there,
more.
standard. Okay, there you go. Okay, so you have two panels here, right? Okay, I hope I do remember also how to assemble this. Okay, so this is going to be like a pop-up card. Okay.
Okay.
So there you have two panels, and then you should have this.
I have 4 of those, yes.
Okay. And to make things easier for Lorenzo, okay, so I've already added also the adhesives to the sides.
Okay.
So it's
That's
going
great.
to be easier for you.
Yay.
Okay, so now we move, okay, we push aside all the other stuff first so that you will not be confused. Okay, so what we first and foremost, Sam, can you give me a glass of water, sweet pie? All right. Okay, there you go. The illusion of choice. Oh, better. Thank you so much, Shanna. All right, so guys, Shanna is here. If you have not yet been following Shanna or Lori or Vincent and even Lisa in the house and Kay, they all have channels as well, and I hope that you would consider, going to following them also on their socials as well. Okay, so you see that there are actually creases, right? Already. Okay, so we call those score lines.
Score lines.
Yes.
Yep.
So you just fold on those score
Along
lines.
those lines,
Yes. So on both the panels, like
Okay.
so. So he has done it already, guys. He's so fast.
Just following Mommy Lala here.
Yes, he is so fast. Okay. And then what you do is you will connect both of these. Okay, so you choose one of the panels here. This one.
Okay, this one.
Okay,
Alright.
with the side. Yeah, okay, there. Okay, and then you get the other one, and then we will remove that. What do you call this? Release tape. Okay, because
Okay,
that's just a
double-sided.
cover for the
Uh-huh.
double-sided, and then you will release it, right? So now, okay, you will adhere this one, okay, to the side of that one. Okay, so make sure that this one, Lorenzo, see, it's like aligned. Okay.
So
Okay.
here.
Hold on. Okay,
Okay.
let's move. Okay, so here, this one. Okay, so you. Oh,
Yeah, this one's the one that I
okay.
removed.
So you do like that.
Okay.
Okay, and
Then
then
this one. Okay,
Yes.
gotcha.
Okay. So that they will be like
Lined up, right?
Yes. So you line
Okay.
them up on the score line.
I know how to follow instructions. I
Yes.
hope.
Okay. And there it is.
All right, done.
Okay. So sometimes, it doesn't, it's like sometimes it's wonky like that, right? So you try to align it or
as much
flush
as
it to,
possible.
okay, to the base like so. And then I'll give you a burnishing tool, okay? Or a scoring tool like this. So it's
Ah.
easier for you to flatten it like that. Okay? So you don't need to use your fingers.
I see. Okay.
It makes, nicer creases when you do so. Hold on, I'm trying to look for another one for you.
And now I want to do this way, right?
Yes, very
Okay.
good. So you can just use this one. It's a burnishing tool. So it's when you crease it. Okay, see, look at that. Right? So
Gotcha.
it's not
It's not flush.
okay. So it has to be okay, flush to the side. So okay, so when you do so, okay, hold on. Okay, there. See, it's not.
It's not aligned.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so we will do what we call a paper surgery. So don't worry about that because we will just put another
Tape.
double-sided tape. Don't
See?
worry, Lorenzo. See,
I'm
you
already
will
making
see
mistakes.
this is not now you see that this is real time, okay? That this is not practice, so you will remove that
Yeah,
again.
let's do that.
Okay. So we will wait. This is the first time, okay, for Lorenzo to actually create a card, okay? So we want the card to be aligned and flush to both of them at the bottom when you do like that.
So I'm
because
making the
eventually you're
mistake
gonna
so
make
you
like
don't
a
have
card.
to, okay?
There you go.
I'm showing you how not to do it.
No, we all make mistakes. Even us who's been doing this for, lots and lots of years. Hi, Zell. Zell, I already received my kit for the mixed media class that you are going to be doing. And I'm super, super excited about it. Oh, okay. So
Let's
Lorenzo's
see.
camera in this view is, okay, upside down. Hold on. I will try to...
Yeah,
Okay,
sometimes I
turn
feel
him
upside down too,
around.
you know?
You do, right? Okay.
So,
Oh,
line up
no,
here.
not me, not me, not me. I'm okay. It is Lorenzo C. Okay, so we will rotate him. So there, so that you can see that side. Okay, and I'll zoom him in. There you go. So you can see his hands. Okay. Sam, water, sweetheart.
So,
Thank you.
Like this.
Okay, there. Okay, let me see. Okay, yeah, this one has to be aligned. Okay, I think he has got this.
I hope so.
Okay, thank you, Sammy, for giving me water.
Okay. I see what you mean. So that when we fold this, they should be
Yeah, so that when
lined
you
up.
fold them, they are lined up because eventually so this part, okay, this is the critical part. So
Uh-huh.
when you score it, okay, sometimes just because you folded it in half, you think it's gonna be aligned. No, that's
Yeah.
why having a bone folder
Mhm.
like this one, although it's not made of bone, it's actually made of, his is made of silicone and mine is just acrylic. Okay, so you burnish it. We call that burnishing that side, so that, and holding it this way so that it's flushed, making sure that it's gonna be okay. Like that.
Okay.
All right. So far, so good, Lorenzo?
I believe so.
Ah, awesome. All right. Good job, my friend. Okay. And then before we close it, okay, like so, it's easier to attach. You have this four, okay, strips of paper, okay, that we will actually attach to the side of this card. So that when you open the card, like this is how it's going to be put inside an envelope. When you open the card, it will pop out like that. And then you can put things in the middle. Right?
Okay.
Right? So can you imagine it already? What is gonna happen? Okay, so in this strips of paper, you see that there are scored lines already. You see those scored lines? You will fold on those.
On those lines.
Okay. So again, try as much as possible to stay within those lines. You can burnish them so that it's nicer crease. Okay, do the same for all four strips of paper. Okay. So there you go. So we need to do all four of them. Okay, Sammy's live stream is delayed. It's okay. We do have, latency in other platforms. Thus, we have our countdown timer just in case it doesn't actually start exactly wherever you are in the world. Rian Paniero, hello, watching on Instagram. Thank you so much. Marmy and me and Jenny. Thank you, my dear friends. And I hope that you guys are doing okay. For those who are in the US, I know it is actually Saturday morning for most of you. And we thank you so much for dropping by and joining us. Okay, so is it okay to say where you are from in the US?
I'm actually from Utah, West Valley City, if you know that.
Okay.
Just beside Salt Lake City.
Okay, so I haven't actually been to Utah. So I've never, so Lorenzo and we just meet whenever he's here in the Philippines.
I
And
know.
today he actually taught my kids how to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Of course.
And yes, and if Stan is gonna be watching, even on replay, Stan, you should meet my friend because he and together with some of our other classmates in high school preferred, playing D&D than going to class.
Yes. Homework versus Dungeons and Dragons. Yes, you know what comes first.
D&D.
Of course.
All right, so that's how it, was when we were in high school.
So where do you want me to put
Okay,
these?
hold on. I am trying to, remember how best to, adhere this one. Okay. So we want it to, so you see that this one has like a line, a scored line over there. So we want to put the strip of paper. Okay, so we have four that start with 1. Okay, so a little bit below that scored line. A little bit below that one. Okay, and then you have like 1, 2, 3, 4 panels, right?
Yes.
So starting from the left, okay, so the leftmost panel, okay, you will attach, okay, like what do you call this one? The tab?
The flap.
The flap, yes, there you go, the flap. Okay, onto that side, flushed to that side. Okay, the flap of this first
the flap
strip
is flush on the vertical score.
Yes, on the vertical scored line of this part of the card base. So you just remove the protective covering. Okay, and then again, just a little bit below.
A little bit below the horizontal.
Yeah, the horizontal. Gosh, it's full technical. Okay, there you go, guys. Okay, there. Okay, so that it would look like that. Okay, so just one.
Okay.
Okay, so there you go.
Let's see if I can peel it.
You can do that. Okay. Okay, or maybe I'll give you this one. We call this a...
I can do this.
Here. So, to make it easy for you, okay, so you can use this. Okay, you just do like that. Okay, try to just remove it with your poke tool. We call that a pick tool. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
All right.
So, a
little bit
flush here, but
a
little bit below.
below.
Is that low enough?
Okay, that's good. There you go.
You're
done.
All right, we're done with the first
and then
one.
when you fold it like so,
Okay.
Okay, do it here so that they can see. All right, there you go. So when you fold it, it's gonna be like that,
Oh,
right?
okay,
So we
gotcha.
still have 3, right?
Mhm.
So what we're gonna do is you're going to attach this
The
one, this
next
flap
one,
next.
right
Okay.
next to it.
Okay, so you fold the first strip of paper
Uh-huh.
and then onto the and then fold it and then just put it like
Okay, let's
okay. So
see.
make sure that this one, Lorenzo.
Uh-huh.
So it's not like this. It's not like
It's
that.
just
It's
flush,
like
right,
is
right.
that parallel?
Mhm.
No, aligned.
Parallel. It's aligned to the first one.
Okay, there you go. He is doing all the English translations for me. Okay, there you go. So again, you do the same thing we did the first time around. So just
Okay.
remove the protective cover for the double-sided tape that I have adhered. Again, I did that already so that it's easier for my friend to actually do this. So all he needs is to just peel it off. Again, just stick it like that. And then, so now you have 2. There you go. This is gonna be so easy, guys.
She says.
Yes! Believe me, you'll be surprised at how easy this one is.
Okay.
And
look
we
at
have Nam. Hello, Mega love shout out,
Yan.
Nam. Thank you so much for dropping by, my friend. Salamat sa pag-share, Miss Nam. All right. Okay, now you do the same thing. What do you think is what we're gonna do with the third one, Lorenzo?
Like that.
No, still the same. Still the same.
Okay.
Nice try. But not like that. Okay, again.
Just
flush.
next to the second one.
Yes, so after the second one, okay, again, you just continue. Okay, peel it off again, and they should be again, parallel to each other. Okay, like that. Okay, flushed on all the sides. There you go. Okay, so we do the same thing. Remove the protective cover. So far, this is such an easy interactive card to do. This is actually one of my favorites. It's from Lawn Fawn. The die that we used to create this one is from Lawn Fawn. It's a very old die set that I have. And it has been used so many times that, it has been really, worth it. The cost of this die has truly been worth it because I've used it so many times. So you see now I have 3 flaps. Like so. Right? There you go. And what do you think is what we're going to do with the last one?
Throw it away.
Throw it away.
Okay, do it the same. Next
Do
to the
the
third
same.
one.
Yes. So this is relaxing, right?
It is.
Are you stressed?
Yes.
A little.
I can't. Peeling off the tape is the most stressful part.
The feeling of the tape. All right. So
But
probably
it's fun.
okay. So that's nice to hear, right? Because normally for us, it's like we do take things for granted, but having
Yes.
somebody who is really not into crafting big time, or this is his first time to actually do something like this, guys. So let's
I'm
give
learning.
him balloons.
I'm learning.
Yes. Okay. Lorenzo actually really needs balloons, right? Let's throw him some balloons. Okay, where are my balloons? Okay, let me see. Falling purple. What is this one? It's not activating. There you go. But it's in the wrong scene. There you go. Let's put him on top of him. There you go. Balloons for you, my friend.
Balloons.
Okay. So now we have that. Okay. Okay. Now the next part is gonna be like magic. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is, okay, so remember, it's like this, right, Lorenzo? Okay, so when you fold half of the base, like so, and you try
Okay.
doing that, okay, so maybe move to the middle. There you go, and a little bit down. So there. So that's your monitor.
Oh, now I can
there.
see. All
Okay.
right.
So it's like this, right? So we're like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we look the same, right? And then there's like this flap again on this side, right?
There's that
So and that you can you flatten that as well. Okay, it's already scored, pre-scored. Okay, just need to flatten, and then there is already a double-sided.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you can just remove the protective cover again. Okay, remove the protective cover, but don't do anything yet. Don't fold
Okay.
anything. Just remove.
Okay.
Okay, and then you have 4 strips.
Yes, there's four
Okay.
strips on the other
Okay,
side. The
so we
small
will
ones.
remove all of these,
Okay. All right.
and I'm gonna show you magic. A magic trick. Okay, Shanna is saying you're doing great, Lorenzo. Woo-hoo! Thank you so
Thank you,
much, Shanna.
Shanna.
He's actually very nervous, guys. He is sweating. I don't know if it's because it's hot in this, my studio, or it's because of his crafting. Am I forcing you to craft?
No,
Not
I,
really.
I walked into this trap.
Walk
No
into
way.
the trap.
It's gonna be a new experience
Yes,
for
new
me. So
experience. Not just board games, right? So now you see, guys, that you have a flap that already has a double-sided, okay, already folded like so, and also the 4 strips folded like so. Okay, so we're waiting for my friend Lorenzo to finish
be patient
removing
with
all.
me.
He is having a hard time. This is his first time, using double-sided tape when using, is the first time using double-sided? No.
but
But
always
removing this one
I always have a
Here.
struggle with
with removing the tape. You
Removing
don't want to use this one?
no.
No.
I
He
wanna
wants
use-
fingers.
I want to
Okay.
learn. I want to learn.
Okay. Because, ladies, we have like longer nails, so it's easier for us, right? But for men, it's harder because they have very. What do you call it? There
I
you go.
finished this.
Okay, so can you put it like this
All right,
orientation?
there we go.
Okay, and then just fold slightly like so that there you go. Okay, magic. Okay, are you ready for the magic? Okay, make sure that this is folded.
It's folded. All right.
Okay, the flap is
scored that.
folded.
Okay.
Okay, and this is flat.
Mm-hmm.
And in the count of 3, 3.
One.
No, mali. Count of 3 pala. 1, 2, you're right. A count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Fold flat. Okay, attach to that side. Okay, make sure that it's attached, okay, to the side. Okay, perfectly flush. Okay, and just flatten.
Still
Okay.
perfectly flush.
Okay, just I forgot that. Perfectly flushed. Okay,
Alright.
so that is. Okay, and then flatten. Rub.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, a little bit higher. Okay, good. That's what you do. Yes, you use your bone folder. Okay, and then are you ready?
Okay. Let's
Make
see.
it stand. And do like this. Okay. Show them. There you go.
Oh.
See? That is awesome, right? Instead of you putting it slowly when this one is already like that, right? So you attach them all together in one, clean sweep.
I like it.
Right? Okay, so imagine, so when you put it in when this is done, okay, so if you have an
Mhm.
envelope, let's go grab myself an envelope here. So it's gonna look like this. Okay, so card is exactly an A2 card, so it fits an A2 envelope. So you just put it like so, and then there you go. See?
Okay.
It's an interactive card, but still fits in an envelope, so you can really still use it. Okay, so is that the card? We're not yet done. We're just finished assembling. Okay, the base. And so far, what do you think of my dear friend Lorenzo here, guys? Okay, is he doing great? He is, right? Yay, guys. So by the way, because of that, if you have not yet liked this video, I would like to ask you to please do so if you are enjoying it thus far. And if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, I hope that you do so as well. Okay, continuing on. Okay. So this one, the flaps. Okay, so you have 3, right? 1, 2, 3. I mean 4. Okay, so the one in front of you and the sides, you will fold it outwards. Okay, and then you can do it like this. Fold it so it's easier. Make it go flat like that. Okay, and then with your bone folder or with your fingers, use it to flatten it. It's such easier to do so. Hi, batchmate. Hi, Marie. Thanks for dropping by, Marie. And I hope that you are done organizing your awesome craft room. Doing great. Thank you, Laurie. Okay, I'm new here. Hi, Demon Slayer _518. I hope that you are into crafting because we are crafting tonight. Okay, and then maybe you can put it onto the other side and then Okay, fold this one as well.
Okay.
Okay,
the
only
small
3.
flaps. Only
Okay,
3.
you have 4, but you only fold the 3.
Okay. All right. So the 2 short flaps. All right.
Okay, so the 2 short flaps on the sides
And the one
and the
long
one in
flap.
front. Okay, the one nearest you. So
Okay.
it should look like this. Okay, so their interactive card should look like this. Okay, but when you are going to put it in an envelope, it would go like that. Okay, and then when they open it, it's gonna look like that. Right? It's
Okay.
nice, right?
Yay.
Okay, so very good. Congratulations. Woohoo! So far,
Yay,
so
I am
good.
not hopeless.
Okay, our physicist friend is, smashing this challenge. Maybe I should have prepared something more difficult. Maybe I should not have cut it already. Maybe I should have made him do the math and all of that. Right, guys? Hello and welcome. Thank you, Shanna, for welcoming our dear friends. Okay, so next now, Lorenzo, is you have there, in your kit. Can you kindly get the one with the decorations? Okay, there you go. So you have there strips of paper that again I have already pre-cut, for you, and other papers here as well. So this actually will be the ones that you can use, to decorate all the panels. Okay, so this one, so you have a thicker one, right? So you have what do you call this?
A longer one.
Like
this
thicker,
big
thinner,
one.
taller, and then shorter. There you go.
All
A
right.
taller one and a shorter one. So the taller ones, the more fat ones, are actually for the bottom side of it. So you have 2 rectangles and 2 squares that are thicker, or taller, and then you have 2 rectangles and 2 squares that are,
Okay, I found the square one.
they're shorter. Okay, so
the 2 square.
yes, so the thicker ones, or the taller ones, go to the side. So those are the ones that you use to decorate your panels. Okay, so you can flatten your card first so that it's easier to decorate it. There you go. See, that's why this card is super awesome. It's so easy to use and it's so easy to make. Even somebody like Lorenzo, who has never done a handmade card ever in his life, is doing this. Okay. Okay. There.
All right.
Okay.
Now,
So, okay, Sammy, moderator, you know what to do. Okay, there you go. Hi, Dawn. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you.
Hello.
Good morning. Okay, so now you will. Okay, so what you need now, Lorenzo, are this. Okay, so there are. I know what. That you know what this one is.
Elmer's glue.
Okay, we call that craft glue. Okay. Okay, so that's a barely art glue. Okay, now you can just, add adhesive to the back side, of that one and start
Doesn't matter where I
attaching.
start, right?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
There's no right. Look at me. There is no right or wrong way to attach them. Okay. So this kinds of glue, Lorenzo, you can buy in any kind of craft stores.
Okay.
If you want, just those usual glue that kids use for school. Since this is just paper, that's absolutely fine.
I see.
Okay, there you go. So how are you liking our project for tonight, my friend?
So far, so good.
Okay, so yours is a
actually am
different pattern. Okay, so just turn it back around like that. Okay, and then this one and this one. So we're doing the bottom part first. Let me check if okay. Oh, let me see. See, look at this, Lorenzo. Okay, correct.
Okay.
You are correct. So my friend is correct. For a while there, I thought, oh, he's not.
Did I use the shorter one?
The shorter
thought,
one. No, he is not. He is
trying to follow your example,
doing
my friend.
this. Okay. Marie says, good job. Thank you guys for cheering Lorenzo up.
All right, one
Okay,
more
and I
square.
hope, who knows, right? He may actually end up liking, paper crafting, not just Dungeons and Dragons and all of the board games that we do play. Hi, Lala and Lorenzo.
Have nephews and nieces. They might like to learn this.
Oh, yes, absolutely. What is your favorite food? Okay. Oh my gosh. I have a lot. But when it comes to food, my ultimate favorite is it's actually a snack. It's a Filipino snack and it's called puto bongbong.
Ooh.
I can eat that every day.
Wow.
But that delicacy actually is most often than not only, you know, can be found easily when it is like Christmas season here in the
seasonal.
Philippines. Okay, but if it's for, let's say, what do you call that? For like US food.
US foods. Huh?
Okay, I like what do I like?
Pizza?
No. Maybe burgers.
So American.
No, let's go for burgers. Right. So okay, and then so now we have 4 panels. Okay, on the bottom already decorated. Okay, this part you will not be decorating the other underside.
The one. Okay.
Because that will not be seen anyways, right? Because when you
okay.
open up the card, it's gonna show like this.
Like 3. Okay.
So you will do this side, okay, this side, okay, and then this side and this side. Okay, so that one. I actually have an extra, that's why I got confused. Okay, it's so easy.
Yes.
Right?
It is because you
Is he
prepared
simply
everything
Lorenzo?
for me.
No, guys, he is not simply Lorenzo. He is Lorenzo Tabin. He is not a content creator. He is an actual. So what do you do?
I'm a content.
He's a content. Okay, what do you actually do for, as a physicist? Is your job more onto that?
I used to be in the academy before I left for the States.
Oh, so you did teach.
I did teach in the Philippines before.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of years in Philippine Science, 3 years in UP Manila, and then in the United States, I became a biomed engineer.
Okay, oh my gosh, there you go, guys.
I used to travel a lot, training our customers, but now I'm on a hiatus, so
okay, there you go.
Just resting.
Okay, so that's why he is here right now and is able to join us. Okay, there you go, guys. So
it's always a joy to visit you and your family.
Yes, and we love playing games with Lorenzo. So it's not Simply, but hopefully when Simply is back in town also, he will be able to join us. There you go. Puto Bobong, yes. It's a Philippine rice cake, I think, yes. I miss eating puto bongbong with you, batchmate. Yes, Marie knows that. Every time we would go out, we would look for this restaurant called Manam here in the Philippines. Absolutely not sponsored, guys. But who knows if they do? I would love to because I always love going to their resto because of the puto bongbong. And since my friends, when they are with me, they already know that when it comes to where are we gonna eat, we will definitely have to eat there because of the puto bongbong.
I have to try that place. I haven't been there yet.
Oh, you should. So next time maybe we can go there.
Oh, that'll be great.
Yeah.
Okay. The last one too?
So okay, actually he even finished faster than I did. Right?
I have one more.
Okay, so one more. There you go. He is actually keeping up with me, right? It's
just following
so good.
your example.
Yes.
And you're very easy to follow.
There you go, guys. Pizza is mine, Lorenzo. Okay, Shanna is pizza. How about you in the US? What is your favorite go-to food?
Steak.
Oh,
Rib
steak.
eye.
Oh my goodness. Do you actually cook?
No, I cook seafood at home.
Seafood.
Lobsters is usually what I do. Or
I
Filipino
just,
food.
Burger. Oh, thank you so much, Demon Slayer, for subscribing. I hope that you do like not just crafting, because I also do some, when we go, what do you call that? Travel tours, and sometimes shopping as well. We want to play games with Lala in her game studio and craft with her. Oh, that would be awesome. How did you like our game today?
The new game that we played?
Yeah, the 5-minute
awesome.
dungeon.
Yeah,
the 5-minute dungeon.
That was awesome. That was exciting.
The 5-minute dungeon, guys, is a cooperative game. So we all needed to defeat that monster in like 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
So there was a timer.
The boss, yes.
So we all had to defeat that monster. It's such a fun game, guys.
It was fun.
All right. So and then the next thing, Lorenzo, is you see this? Okay, strips of. Okay, they are not there by accident.
Oh no.
They are really there for a
some are
purpose.
Rubber and a couple are
Okay, so these are
plastic.
actually foam.
Oh, foam. Okay,
actual
okay.
foam. And then I
Nice.
have here an acetate.
Oh,
Okay, so
okay.
I also die cut that. I normally attach this to the acetate to make the rubber, okay, the foam tape, I mean the foam a little bit sturdier because it's very
Gotcha.
flimsy, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we want it to be a little stronger.
So do
Okay,
we
so we actually
glue it?
supposed to have two of that, but I think I only created one
No, I have
acetate.
two.
Okay, but
I
there
have two
has to be
acetate.
two acetates. Okay, good for you. I only have one. Okay, so what
Oh, I
we're
have 4 acetate. You want one?
Oh, okay. Can I have one?
Here you
Okay,
go.
there you go. Thank you, my friend. Okay, so we will attach that acetate to the back of, I don't know if you can see it. There are acetates. There you go. Okay, that you will attach to the back of this to fortify. Is that a word?
Yes.
Yes.
Strengthen or fortify
Yes, to strengthen
the
or
part.
fortify this, piece of pieces of
Let me
foam.
guess. We use the same glue?
No, cannot because
Oh.
that's plastic. So you do need to use this very thin.
Ah.
Okay, so I will do the honors for you. Okay, so
Wow.
you will. You want to do it? Oh, he really
Why?
wants. He took the tape from me. He wants to do this.
Why?
Okay, let's make him do
Why
it.
do you hate me, Lala?
He wants to do this.
Let me
Okay.
See how I make a mistake.
Demon Slayer.
This
Sammy,
is-
have we watched Demon Slayer before?
It has a new season out. You should watch.
Okay, so Lorenzo obviously is watching that. Is
I
is it
do.
is it nice? How do you like it?
Yes. I love it.
Okay, there you go, Demon
But-
Slayer. But the thing is, Lorenzo is not a what do you call, content creator yet. Not yet. Maybe I will teach him how, and he can talk about all the D&D and all the movies. Guys, like you love a lot
I
of
love
movies.
I love watching movies. I do a lot
Exactly.
of movie watching when I'm bored. So
Yeah, and then you can probably do reviews, your takes on them. That could be a
I
great
guess I can do
content,
that.
right?
Let's see.
Okay.
Can I cut it? How do I cut it?
Okay, so and then you just cut it at
You
the.
have your.
Okay, there you go.
I will.
Handing him the scissors. Okay, see, I'm not even doing anything. So maybe he will do mine as well. What do you think?
When it comes to stripping off the other side, though, that's gonna be my problem.
All right.
Okay. Let's
Okay,
see.
there you go. So you have to do both. Okay,
Alright, let's
so
do one. Let's do one first.
okay, so again, what Lorenzo did was to basically put this. It's exactly the same. It's a fourth or an eighth of an inch.
This is also double-sided, right?
Yes, it's also double-sided. So basically, you will remove it as well and then attach the foam, okay, to the other side. Okay, again, I'm just doing this because I want the foam, because I will, you know how it is when you have like banners. We want to put a banner there eventually, and we want it to be strong. Okay, we're almost done. Would you believe it, Lorenzo? We're almost done. And you are doing so great that I think I am rethinking my strategy here. I should have made him do more difficult, cards. Okay, we're in the Hashira training
Yay.
arc, right?
Yep, that is the first
Okay,
episode.
because there will be a new episode. Okay, you guys are turning us into
Demon Slayer.
yes. So my daughter obviously knows about this one as well. So it's okay, right? So to learn new things. Okay. So
Wow.
that is awesome.
That's my motto: learn a new thing every day. So I guess
Exactly.
This is the new thing today.
Okay, so new thing for Lorenzo today, learn how to do paper craft. Specifically, create your
Pop-up.
own, not just a regular card, but a pop-up card. And when you get home later, you'll show your family that, look, guys, I actually did this, and you did it live on my show,
Yes.
right?
I'm gonna tell them, I know an international YouTube
Oh my gosh.
content creator. All right, so one done, and then the other now.
Okay,
one
now
as
the
well,
other
right?
one, yes.
Okay,
So,
I can do this.
yes, you are, my friend. Congratulations. Okay, here, you
Oh.
need more?
That's a thicker.
Yeah,
one.
this is a thicker one. You don't want that thick one. Okay. Okay. So we will put this one later. Oh, you're Filipino.
Who? Demon Slayer?
Yeah, he is.
Hey, Demon Slayer! How are you? Sino ka?
Hello, kapatid. Pasensya na, we actually do have to speak in English in the
I
channel
know.
because we have friends from all over the world and we do want to make everybody feel welcome.
Aha.
So thank you so much for our friends here in the Philippines and wherever you are in the world for dropping by tonight. Okay, or morning time for you guys. So this would look like this. Okay, and then there is a even thinner one that this time around you will just use glue. Imagine like here when we have fiestas, like you have
Mhm.
banderitas, right? So that's basically what it would what it's supposed to look like,
Ah, okay.
right? Kababayan, there you go. Okay, so what you're going to attach there, you go look at your your kit again.
Oh, now we have
Okay,
those
you will see
tiny
this
people.
ones. Okay, so you have these bandings that have a scored line in the middle. Okay, they already have a score line. You just press on them and it folds into two. Okay, it folds into two, and that one is what you're gonna hang onto that very, very, very thin strip of foam.
Do you want me to attach this already or later?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so no, the thicker one. This is the very thin one. You should have.
Yeah,
Okay, no.
two are done.
Yeah, you don't attach this one.
Not
anymore.
yet. All right.
Okay,
let
so you
me-
go through your kit. Okay, and you
Alright.
need to look for this, tiny, tiny strips of shapes and stuff. And you look for the one that has like this fishtail on both ends.
Ah,
All
okay.
right. So, and you will see that this paper already it has been pre-scored and cut for you. All you need to do is fold it onto that scored line like so that you will have like a folded, flag
This one?
banding like that.
This one's a
Yes.
thicker.
So there you
Okay.
So
So
there
just
you
fold it.
Yes, you also have a thicker one. Okay, and then after that you will attach it onto the very,
the
very
thin-
imagine like it's like a band, banding. It's like we're
Uh-huh.
creating tiny bandings.
Bunting.
Okay, and then use your glue, the one that you have, to attach it. Okay, like so. So it's like you will, what do you call that? What's iipitin? You will.
You will make ipit it, okay?
You will put it in between. Okay, this very, very tiny foam you put in between this.
So you want to start in the middle with
banding.
it? What?
Yeah.
You're starting in the middle?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
starting in the middle so it's easier to determine because I only have 3, I think.
Okay.
So if you have more,
Yeah, I
but
have
I think
3 as well.
depends on the kit. So there you go. So imagine you are creating like, a set of bandings. So you will just decorate it like so. Okay, so get all the you do the same thing to all this
3?
double-sided fish tape, fish tail papers, and then just simply attach them to that very, very, thin foam, and that will serve as like your banding for this card, right? So it's like a celebration. Here in the Philippines, we do have this when we have like events like fiesta. So you will see it in the, the streets as you pass by. You will see them being hanged.
In the Philippines, we call them banderitas.
Yeah, so banderitas meaning small
flags.
bantings.
Small
Yeah,
flags.
small
Small
banting.
bantings, small flags. Something like
Yes,
that.
but normally it actually means that when we see that it's fiesta time.
Yes, there's a
So fiesta
celebration
time
going on.
is a celebration of
usually a patron
feast,
saint.
a
Yeah,
patron saint.
Feast of patron saint.
Yes, of that community.
Yes,
right.
usually a barangay.
Yes, so a barangay.
Sometimes a whole town.
Yes, so of course it starts with the church. Okay.
Yes.
So there you go. Imagine. Ting, ting, ting.
Okay.
So
my
this
last
will
one.
be part of your background. Okay, so I'll just use 3 so that we're the same. Okay, so yours is even nicer because his bantings are bigger. Mine is really, really small. So maybe I'll do 4. Oh, but then it's gonna be. So it's okay. I'll just do. Okay.
Okay.
And then you will attach that to your holes.
Oh, they become poles. All
Yes,
right.
right? So attach it again with the glue. Since this is just foam, yes, it can. Okay, your liquid glue can be used. You just have to hold it a little while. So for it to, hopefully it will work. But if it doesn't, then we have to use a double-sided tape again. You know what? Let's just use a double-sided tape to be sure and for it to be faster. Okay, so I cut off a very, very thin strip and I'll put it onto the edge of, my foam, the thicker foam. Okay, and then I will attach the end, okay, of this one, like so. Okay, and I do the same thing, okay, with this one. Okay, just a very, very short, strip. You can do this, Lorenzo. You can do this, my friend. Them being so small, right? You didn't bring your glasses with you,
No,
right?
I
So, but is it
did.
okay? Can you see things?
I can see
Okay,
things.
good
There
for
are
you.
3 moons in the sky, so
Because
I
with
know.
me, if I am not wearing my glasses, I won't be able to craft because I won't be able to see a thing, right? So there you go. So we have this already. See, so cute, right? So we will be hanging that in the first. Okay, you see those dividers in the first one. Okay. So I will be hanging it like so. Or if you want, it can be hanged or attached to the back of your card like so. So it's up to
Oh,
you.
that's
Okay,
the
if you want to
plan.
do it like
Okay.
that or you want to do what I'm going to do.
It's on the second one.
Yes. So it's
Okay.
up to you. Okay, how you want to do it. If you want to put it on that divider or you want to stick it to the actual background.
Uh-huh.
So it depends on how you want to the
Depends
look that
on
you want.
how much you want to torture yourself.
Not torture. Are you feeling the stress, my friend?
No, it's just the double-sided. The other stuff are good.
So your struggle is not with the actual crafting, but with the
No.
double-sided itself.
I've used these thin double-sided
Okay.
tapes before.
There you go, guys. Look at that.
Aha.
That's so cute, right? There you go.
I see. I got
Okay.
it.
Come on, Lorenzo. You can do this.
I can do this.
Okay. Ang lalawigan ko, Bulacan. Ayan. The province for, I think when you enter Bulacan, they say the province of the magalang at maganda. Something like that.
Really?
They have that banner
I
when you
do
enter
know a lot
Bulacan.
of maganda
Bulacan is
from
if
Bulacan.
in the Philippines is like I live in the in the what do you call this, the capital.
Uh-huh.
So if you go north, okay, from Manila,
It's the first
it's the
province
first province outside
Metro
of
Manila.
Metro Manila, right? Bulacan.
To the north.
Yes, to the north, okay, and they speak really, really deep Filipino, right?
Deep Tagalog.
Tagalog.
Yes.
There you go. Okay, and then you have other shapes here that you can use, Lorenzo, to decorate. Okay, you have stars, you have
Can I have more
hearts.
tape?
Oh, your tape is this one.
Oh, there it
you go.
is. I thought it.
Okay,
flew
there
away.
you go. All right, so Lorenzo is on a roll, sticking everything. Okay, right now.
Silently cursing the double-sided tape.
Silently. Yes, because we cannot curse live. Okay.
It's just
So while Lorenzo is actually doing that, okay, so let's
It's
go
a
back to the
struggle.
chat. So Demon Slayer saying, ang lalawigan ko ay Bulacan.
Okay.
And Sammy saying, oh yeah, for the really thin strips, it's much better to just use glue instead of struggling. Okay, but then again, since it has an acetate background, Sam, so it's gonna be a struggle for him to use the liquid glue. So better to use the double-sided one. There you
Yay.
go.
There you go. Now, where's the other?
All right. Yes, I would love to craft alongside with you, Dawn. And Dawn, I have a question. How far are you from Boston? Okay, are you near Boston, specifically Amesbury. How far are you from that, my friend? Okay, there you go. Question for Dawn in the chat. Okay, so guys, how about you? How are you doing? Are you crafting alongside us tonight? Okay, so this is Lorenzo. Okay, so let's check on Lorenzo's table.
Yay.
Okay.
Yay.
Oh, what? I cannot.
Yay.
No, not
I think for
Lorenzo.
me, I'm just gonna attach it
What is this
to the
fun?
back.
Okay, so this is Lorenzo, guys. This is Lorenzo. There you go. Look at his painting. Yay! Good
I
job,
think
my
that's what I'm gonna
friend.
do.
Okay, good job. Okay, he deserves, again, balloons. Let's give
Alright.
Lorenzo a ton of balloons, guys. There you go. All right. Good job, my friend. You are doing so well. Better than me when it was my first time to actually create a card. Okay, doing so well, my friend. Okay. So there it is. Okay. Okay, so now you have these small strips of different shapes. You have stars
I have
and
stars.
hearts. Now you can use those to decorate even further your card.
Ah,
Okay, like this one, I want to cover that double-sided tape. Oops.
okay, I see what you
Okay,
mean.
so you can use that very, very tiny star and adhere that to the side so that it covers, the double-sided tape that I added. It's a little bit of a strip of paper.
Do
So
you have
there
a
you go.
tweezer I can use?
Yes, of course. I'm a crafter. How about you? So I
Alright.
even have this one, the reverse one.
The reverse.
Oh,
Nah,
okay.
that's too expert for me.
All right, so there you go. And Lorenzo is doing his doing the pickup tool because it's super tiny, right?
Use these tiny hearts.
Yeah, these tiny, tiny hearts. Okay, and that one you can use your glue.
Actually, there's still like what you said. There's some exposed double-sided.
Exactly. So you
and
can
I'm
use
going
that.
to use that.
Okay, so you can use that to decorate the sides of, your foam. Okay, so I want to add more stars. Okay, there you go. Right, so make it a little bit more interesting.
Let's use some stars.
So what are you having for breakfast, my friends, or dinner for those here in the Philippines? Okay, so it's actually 10 p.m. right now for most Filipinos, and but it's a weekend, so it's probably not yet, time for bed for most of us.
It's balut time.
Okay, balut time. Okay, so guys, if you don't know what's balut,
Balut is the half-fertilized duck egg that we boil and we eat as street food.
that is the one with the chick.
Yeah, half
inside.
chick inside. Yep.
Oh, guys, would you be able to eat that, guys? I cannot. I'm a Filipino, I know, but I cannot eat balut. I can do penoy.
Mm-hmm.
Penoy is just basically just boiled egg, but
Yes,
from itik.
it's still a duck egg, but it's earlier than balut.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's been laid on by the mommy duck, but it did not fertilize.
Oh, so that's what we mean by
Yes, that's
bugok.
penoy. Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's what makes the penoy.
Okay, there you go. And Demon Slayer is saying there are 4 languages of Region 3. So, Region 3 has Tagalog, Kapampangan, Zambalenyo,
Zambalenyo.
and Ilocano.
Yeah.
So Bulacan is part of Region 3. I thought 4.
Yes. Now Region 4 is Rizal.
Rizal. Okay, so on the eastern side.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there you go. So, can you speak all those dialects? I can only do Tagalog, a little bit of Kapampangan. Zambalenyo is, I thought
From Zambales.
I thought Zambales is also like
That depends where you
Kapampangan,
are
no?
in Zambales. Some Zambaleños know.
You are from
Kapampangan. I'm
Ilocos.
Ilocos,
So you
so
do know
Ilocano.
Ilocano. Panggalatok.
Panggalatok is from Pangasinan.
So it's different.
Yes, it's very
Okay.
different. In Pangasinan, people speak Panggalatok or Pangasinense is what they say.
Oh, okay. There you go. So I hope that you are learning a little bit of our, country. Okay, Demon Slayer helping us with that one. Thank you, my friend. And Shanna is getting ready to go to open air market. Oh, Shanna, maybe you would want to take shorts or take a video of that one. That could also be, just a break from all the crafting in your channel. Maybe that would be a great content also. And I would love to see what the, open air market looks like in your place, Shanna. Me too. I can only speak Tagalog. There you go.
Where's Shanna from? Is she from Boston?
I'm not sure. Shanna, from where are you in the US? The US is so big, right? So I'm not
Yes.
sure where exactly Shanna is coming from.
All right. So now what do we
Okay,
do?
so now you have other, decorations. Okay,
Yes.
strips. We call this Lorenzo ephemera.
Ephemera.
Okay, so anything and everything that you actually put in your cards to decorate it or embellish it, in terms of whether it's like mostly paper.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we call them ephemeras.
Ah.
Okay, so these are die cuts already. Okay, that you can use. You can put it here or you can put it there. Like layer it like so.
Gotcha.
Right? So isn't that nice? So it's up to you if you want it over here or over there.
And because it's
And then
paper, I
if
can
you
use
want
glue,
to
right?
layer it, if you want to have a little bit of depth or dimension, you can use double-sided tape so that it will not be flat. You can have that dimension.
Gotcha.
Okay, compute
Compute.
the dimension. Oh my gosh, I
Correct.
remember those for physics. Like you have an inclined plane, or if you're like jumping out of an airplane, what is the speed at
Oh,
which
I
and
love
what
that.
time are you?
I
I hate it.
I love fourth
hate it.
year physics.
Oh my
I was
gosh,
very good at it.
I hated those kinds of questions, guys. For those who actually had physics,
I
you
actually
know?
blame Mr. Kulong for me taking
oh
up
my
physics.
gosh, it's like physics is, I do chem anytime, but physics is a different animal
Because-
altogether, guys. It's like.
Because Mr. Kulong made me love physics so much.
And in my course, I took up industrial pharmacy.
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh my gosh, I have like engineering physics. I have physics
Yes.
71, 72,
Uh-huh.
73.
Not 51, right?
I don't know exactly how I passed. I just, I don't know. It was so hard.
You are much better than you think you are.
Oh my goodness, it is hard. And you don't have just, lecture. We had lab.
Oh, the
On
labs
top
are.
of, lectures,
the
we
labs
also
are
have
fun.
lab. In fairness, I think that I enjoy the labs also. But oh my goodness, the exams are so hard.
Yeah.
Okay, I probably want the I love you at the back.
There. Okay.
Okay, it's okay.
It's just a grateful.
Okay, so you can put
So
the
just-
grateful greeting anywhere you want, or it could be here in front. Okay, and
Oh,
I
yeah, you
could
can
put
also put
flowers
that.
like that at the back. So the nice thing about making your own handmade cards, you can personalize it, right? So oftentimes we have been given, or most people have been given, a lot of things in terms of material stuff through their lifetime, right? And when there comes a point in their lives where they practically have everything. So what do you give? Anything that is personalized and handmade, okay, is always an okay and a fun gift to give and to receive,
Mhm.
right? So that's why it's not too late for you to actually create your own handmade cards or gifts. And in our channel, I actually showcase and show you a lot of different suggestions. And some of the people in the chat also are crafters. And if you would want to, be inspired some more, you can also actually check their channels out. And of course, like Demon Slayer, I will check out your channel, right? So especially my daughter who is into that. And of course, Lorenzo, our guest tonight. Okay, so this is part of the kit. Okay, so in the kit, you also have different things like Okay, so you do have this stamped images, Lorenzo. Okay, so you have
Oh.
this one, and then you have a yappy birthday, and then you have doggies. You can actually color them,
Uh-huh.
okay, and then cut them and then decorate them further,
Ah.
right? So you can
So
color
you
in those
and
balloons
then we
and
cut
cut,
it
and
out.
then you put it on the sides, on the
Gotcha.
additional decorations for you to use. So for the coloring materials, Lorenzo, just go to the look down. I mean, look to your back, and you
Okay.
see here different kinds of markers and other things that you can use to color in your stuff. Okay,
Let's
so there you go.
explore the other
Okay,
pack.
so let me see. This one is me. Okay, no, this one is me. Oh, that is Lorenzo. This is me. Okay, so there you go. Again, this is mine so far. Okay, as I was saying, included in the kit already are stamped images that I stamped, which Lorenzo can choose from, color them in, fuzzy cut them, and then add them to his awesome card, right? Again, this is an interactive pop-up card that's like that. You fold it like that, and when they take it out of the envelope, open it up,
We'll
and
see it like this.
right?
Okay.
And then you can put your sentiments here if you want to have a handmade sentiment done, or you can put it on the side panels as well. The possibilities are endless. If you want to put in photos, you can also do that as well. Okay, so yours is actually a little different. Okay, let's showcase Lorenzo's. Okay, let me see. This is yours. Okay. So let's show them. Okay, so yours is
that's what I have.
okay, there you go.
And I guess I'm gonna use some of the cutouts.
Okay, so you want to show them your there you go.
These as
Okay, so which one do you think you want to?
I am not
Is the panda is so
sure.
easy because it's just
Panda is
crack.
easier.
But the balloons can be a nice
Balloons
touch.
are also a nice touch since my
Okay.
character already has
Do
a
you want to
balloon.
use pencils instead of markers?
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
I
So
think
you
this
have
is
colored pencils. And the nice thing about these pencils, Lorenzo, okay, let's show Lorenzo the different kinds of pencils that we have. These are called Prisma pencils.
Okay.
So these Prisma pencils are blendable,
Oh,
right? So you can have like
three different colors.
tone. Yeah, there you go.
Ah.
So you can go, crazy and just choose whatever color you want.
Well, since
Okay,
I'm
there you go.
already crazy,
There
let's
you
show them
go.
how crazy I can get.
Okay, so have you tried like adult coloring? A few years ago, it became so much of a trend.
That
Did
I
you
don't
actually-
know. I don't think I've tried that.
Okay,
I
so
don't even know
now
what
is
the
another
term
first time for you.
All
Okay,
right.
adult coloring. Okay, I never knew you were left-handed.
I was always left-handed.
All right, there you go. Okay, you can just put them flat on the.
Put them flat
okay,
here.
okay,
Alright,
there you go. Okay,
let's see.
okay. So you can choose whatever color you have, and I'll teach you how to do fussy cutting.
Fuzzy
There you
cut.
go. Yeah, Sammy said thank you so much, Shanna, and good luck with the air market today. Open air market. There you go. Lorenzo, who is your favorite character in Demon Slayer? Okay.
Let's see. Who? I believe.
I have no
it's-
idea because I've never. Okay, but my daughter and my friend Lorenzo actually knows about it. So, do you
Of
have
course,
a favorite?
Nezuko.
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 Okay, so
And,
Demon Slayer is
Zenitsu.
Japanese.
Hmm?
Is it a Japanese anime?
Yes, it's a Japanese anime.
Okay.
I think Netflix has it dubbed or Crunchyroll has it dubbed.
Oh, okay. I don't think we have
ROY.
Crunchyroll
Oh, no.
here.
G. Green.
Okay, there you go. See? Okay, so are you enjoying coloring? A lot of people actually
It's been
love
so
coloring.
long since I did coloring book, but I remember loving coloring books when I was
Really? For me, it
in
stresses me
elementary.
out. I'm stressed when I do color because I am so bad at it. But a lot of the people in the community are actually encouraging me to color
You
some more.
should.
But okay, I'll just go and grab some more of the parents over here. I'll be back, guys. Lorenzo is your host right now.
Hi. I am your scared host. I'm so scared of you guys. You might start jumping and screaming at me, you know?
No. Am I like
Just
that?
kidding.
No,
Just kidding.
I'm not like
Where's
that.
Orange?
Okay. Hi, Linda Roland. Hi there. Thank you so much, my friend, for dropping by. Okay, so my dear guest for today is Lorenzo, the one who's coloring in right now. He is not a paper crafter. He has never done paper crafts. Okay, and I am making him, try it out for size. And so far, he's been doing okay. Nezuki-chan.
Nezuko-chan.
Ah,
That's
there
how
you
they
go.
say it. That one character there.
Okay.
So there's one character
Nezuko-chan.
who is so into. He has such this crush on the character.
Okay, there you go.
All right.
So is this for like all, maybe not for kids,
Well,
really young kids?
I'll
No?
say teeners would love it.
Okay.
It's about slaying demons.
Okay. So my daughter actually knows it and loves it.
Uh-huh.
So
It's one of the most popular anime right now. That's why.
okay. So it's a recent one?
It's let's say a couple years back.
Oh, okay. So it's
So,
been here for quite a while
yes,
now. Okay.
like Demon Slayer said earlier, this is the third Hashira arc.
Okay.
So it's
Demon
like the
Slayer,
third
can we
season.
know your name? Okay. So how can we call you? Okay, other than your channel name, like Mommy Guide Inc. That's me. I'm Mommy Lala. Okay.
I'm Tito Don.
And Lorenzo, we call him Don. Yes, Tito Don. Okay.
Or
So
Kuya Don.
here I have, some cape flowers that I have.
Oh,
I
you
am
got
not making
flowers.
Lorenzo use this because I want him to create things from scratch right now, right?
Let's see.
Yes,
Where do I
but
put
eventually these are
these?
things that you can actually also, use to decorate your cards. This came from a die set from Concord and Ninth. I used this when I did my, I was a guest in My Little Attic Studios, I think January of this year episode for the Friday once a month thingy. And I used this to decorate the handmade calendar for 2024. That was such a nice, episode, and I love that. I actually don't have any more sample of that because I gave it away to one of my dear friends, Doc Tammy. I gave that. I actually created one calendar for the whole year and gave it out to her. It's a desk calendar. So now I'm just trying to determine which of these that I want to add on to my card. My pop-up card. Let's see. And then maybe if you have a friend like who likes anime, you could probably add, create an anime theme card, right? So if your friend loves flowers, then you could probably have like a flower theme, so to speak. So again, the possibilities are so endless. Okay, so we can create something like that. Okay, so it's so actually relaxing to put all these different flowers together. I simply, die cut whatever scrap papers I have, and then after that, put them all together, different combinations. No rhyme or reason, guys. Really, no rhyme or reason. I just, stick whatever paper I get my hand onto, and that's it. I don't even, it's just, scraps of solid paper that I have here in my stash. Okay. Wow. You are having fun. What do you call that, Pegasus?
It's a unicorn.
Oh, it's a
because
unicorn.
it has a horn.
It has a horn. All
But
right.
it does have wings, so it's also a Pegasus. So.
Okay.
I guess it's a hybrid.
It's a hybrid. So it's a whimsical. Okay, it's a whimsical theme.
We shall call it Peggy Corn.
Peggy corn. A Peggy corn. How's that? All right, that is nice. We have a Peggy corn in the house.
All right.
There you go. I probably want maybe grass. Do I have some grass in the house? Let me see. Are you done? Are you done? Is it time for fuzzy cutting now?
I guess I'm almost done with
Okay,
this
so
second unicorn.
I'll show my
Then
friend
we can
Lorenzo how we
cut
do
it out.
fuzzy cutting. I'm just looking for some, grass. Okay, there you go. I found myself some grass. Okay, and then I'll just color that in. Okay.
Sure.
For a first timer, this is super fun. You are doing so great. Okay. Linda said, I'm stuck in an. Oh, yes. Oh, I remember you, Linda. Okay. And I hope that you're enjoying the show. Oh, that is so nice that you heard from your mom. Hinokami Kagura. Who is Hinokami Kagura? Or is that a word that...
Hinokami Kagura.
What does that mean? Is that the person's name?
I think it's a sword style.
Oh, mom's birthday is on July 22nd and I'm planning a surprise luau birthday party for her. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Hi, Wims. Thank you so much for... Okay.
Okay, now what do I do?
Okay, let's see. Okay, so can you show them what you've done so far? There you go, my friend.
I have a cloud.
Okay, so this
and
is,
Peggy corns.
just regular scissors,
just regular
right?
scissors. All right.
So the thing with fussy cutting, my friend, is all you need to do is, fussy cut means, cutting around it.
Around it
Just
with
going through the outlines.
okay.
Yeah, the nice thing about these scissors, I'll show you the difference. Okay, I have here, where are my big scissors? Okay, for example, this scissors. Okay, so look at this pair of scissors. Okay, where is that one? Okay, okay, so this. Okay, you see that this scissor is very thick in terms of the blade. Okay, look at that scissor.
Yes.
It's very thin and very
this one's
pointed.
thinner. Yep.
So when you do fussy cutting with that kind of scissor, it's so easy because what you see is where it's gonna cut. But this one, not exactly, because the
Yes.
blades are very
The
thick.
blades are too thick.
Okay, there you go. So if you do want to do fussy cutting like what Lorenzo is doing right now, it's best to have that kind of pointed, we call that more of a precision scissors. Okay, so that you will have nicer cuts. There you
So
go.
these are
Okay, it doesn't have to be exactly on the line. You can have like a white space if you
Yes.
want.
So these are available in crafting stores.
Yes, absolutely. Sometimes even, just
Even
regular,
regular shopping stores.
So there you go. Maybe I want to have something like grass at the back. Like so. Okay. I think I like that. Okay, so the camera is focused on Lorenzo so that you can see how he is
See how bad I am at
doing
this?
at. No, you are actually doing pretty good. Absolutely marvelous, my friend. For somebody who has not done any paper crafting,
I'm actually not. I don't know how good or how bad I'm doing.
you're doing great, right, guys? What
I'm
do you
just
think?
enjoying what I'm
Who's
doing.
with you po? Okay, Miss Wims. Okay, later you will see him again because right now we only have 3 cameras. Okay, so that is his fuzzy cut. Okay, what do you call it? The combination? Peggy
corn.
Oh, he calls it his Peggy corn.
Peggy corn number 1 and now Peggy
Yes,
corn
Demon
number 2.
Slayer, Whimsical Thoughts is a Filipino artist crafter. If you have not checked out his channel, I absolutely suggest that you do so, my friend. You will see how awesome she is as an artist. She can create anything from scratch. She draws, she colors, she crafts. She can do all the things. There you go. Thank you, Wims, for dropping by. It's very good for sure. Absolutely. Okay, she does make content every now and then. Videos most of the time. Okay. Okay, so let's go to this one. So, okay, you are not late. Never late. There you go. So Demon Slayer is new to the community, Wims. Um, I'm not sure if Demon Slayer is, a boy or a girl. But he is into Demon Slayer, absolutely. So if you would kindly give us a name so we can call you by your name again, if that is fine with you. But if not, it's okay. We'll continue to call you Demon Slayer then.
Demon Slayer 815.
Yes, it's just like, sometimes it's nicer to be able to call you guys by your name. Again, if that is, fine with you. So our community is from all over. That's why we try. Okay, there you go.
Okay, now what do I do? Just put it anywhere?
Yes.
All
You
right.
can decorate the side
I
panels.
shall
And
do
then
that.
remember, you have like those slots and divisions. You can
Yes.
attach stuff there.
Ah,
Okay, and make it up. You can layer them. Some are taller,
You know
some
what?
are
that's what I
lower.
am going to do.
So we just add different things to make it, there you go, to add more
Add more depth.
depth, texture, to your project. Okay, and then we can add this one. Okay, there you go. See, instead of grass, I decided to put like this flowers. These are actually paper pieced together. They are die cuts. Okay, you die cut them in different colors, and then you put them together. We call that paper piecing.
Mm.
So you piece it together so that it would look like a
Ah.
flower.
Now that looks very
Yeah.
pretty.
It is, but it does take a lot of
Oh no.
time. Oh, my star fell. One of my stars
Falling
fell.
star.
Okay.
Make a wish.
Okay. The occurrence of this northern lights in that
Canada.
even reach the US and Canada,
Uh-huh.
right? So is that something that physics can explain, or is it really a different kind of science like astronomy?
The appearance of the aurora borealis, which is the northern lights,
Mhm.
usually we see it in the Arctic area.
Exactly, but not in like the places that we
not
see.
not as far south as like what we had.
Mhm.
True, but it's not impossible. You just have to have the correct atmospheric elements in the air.
Oh my gosh.
So if the elements in the atmosphere are enough, and you get the temperature and pressure right, then you will get northern lights.
Mhm.
I call them sapin-sapin in the sky,
Guys, sapin-sapin is a Filipino delicacy where it actually looks like a bunch,
rainbow.
a rainbow, because you have yellow, you have
Yeah,
purple, you have blue. You don't have green in that one.
Depende, meron din yata.
Pandan?
You put pandan, yes.
Oh,
Pandan
okay.
coloring.
So it depends, but normally it's really very colorful. It's again another. I love rice cakes. Okay, so specifically Filipino, rice cakes. There was a time when I was younger, Lorenzo, that when we will travel,
Yes.
I always have to look for an Asian part of the city. Let's say when we are in the US, I have to have my rice. I have to have my I was very picky in terms of food. I wasn't open to other
New
cultures' food.
culinary experiences.
Exactly. But then as I traveled more, I realized that part of the fun in traveling is actually experiencing not just the culture but the food itself, right? So I've learned to try out new things in terms of the food, and actually enjoy it now, right? So I look forward to traveling because of the food also,
Yes.
right?
A lot of the culture is in the food. So they put a lot of love in their food and culinary art. So
Exactly.
that's part
Wow,
of our
that's very
traveling.
colorful, guys. So don't worry, we'll show you later. Okay, and Linda is saying, I'm trying to plan ASAP because I got a lot of fantastic oh, there you go. And I hope that you find that experience, Linda, very fulfilling and exciting. And I'm sure your mom will love it. If only I am near you, I would love to help you out in that surprise. Yes. Oh, and Demon Slayer is a boy indeed. Gotta go, batchmate. Good night, Marie. Yes, I know you cannot sleep late, sleep in early, my friend. What about adobo? Adobo.
It's probably our most famous
You know the thing I like best when it comes of dish,
dish. Yeah, I think it's the
but
most famous.
it's very debatable though.
Depends on who
You know
cooks
what?
it or how your
I
taste is.
love
Yes.
dinuguan.
I love dinuguan. I have
Right, so for those who
I
don't
have-
know what dinuguan means basically, translated
blood stew.
blood stew. Okay, so for most people say, ew, right? But the way they actually cook it,
Mm-hmm.
again, I don't eat dinuguan, just like it has to be for me home cook
I see. Yeah.
or a certain resto
Yeah.
that I really love.
My
It reminds me of my grandmother's cooking.
the recipe I use I got from Mama.
Oh,
So she
yeah.
taught me her recipe before
You
she
do
passed.
cook?
Yeah, I cook a lot.
Wow.
I cook bulalo.
Oh my
sinigang.
goodness. Good for you, my friend. That is
Like
awesome.
you said, the best cooking is home cooking.
Yes. Okay.
Ayan, pwede na.
Very nice. Very
Yan
nice.
biniwiri mo ko pag ako nagsimula eh.
Okay, now maybe when you go back to the US, you'll probably look for a Michael's or
Well, my niece is actually into crafts, and so
oh,
I've been bringing her to Michael's every once in a while.
oh yeah, because the rest of your family are actually already in the US,
Mhm,
right?
yeah. So she's turning 14 this December. And so
Oh.
she's into a lot of different crafty things right now.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yes. I try to encourage
Would
her.
they be shocked that you are actually on a craft show right now?
And
Right,
one of the
it's like-
reasons why I didn't hesitate to say yes because this is something that I can show her as well.
Oh, that's awesome, right? So it's never too late to actually learn new things, right?
Oh, that's for sure.
So doesn't matter how old you are, what industry you are,
Mhm.
right? So for those who don't know and coming in just now, yes, Lorenzo is my friend who is a physicist. Okay, so when he was here in the Philippines still, he used to be in like academe. So he taught in Philippine science and
UP
in
Manila.
UP Manila, of course, physics. Okay, okay, but now he is in the US and a different, new career path, so to speak.
True.
There you go. I don't eat blood stew. I know, right, Wims? A lot of people actually don't. I love to paint with watercolors. Oh, that's awesome. You know, Linda, I cannot even do watercolor. I am trying. I am really trying to love watercolor, but whimsical thoughts over here is one of the most amazing watercolorists, acrylic painters that I know of. So again, I highly recommend that you check her out. Sinigang. Sinigang. Okay. I also like sinigang.
Sinigang is
Tinola.
Tinola.
Sinigang,
mhm.
tinola. What's
What
the other
else?
one? Sinigang, tinola.
Adobo, sinigang, tinola. Those
What did
are
we
our
eat
most-
today?
what was-
Menudo.
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 Okay.
There you go. Not the singing. Menudo.
And also in South America, in
Mhm.
Mexico, for example, their
Uh-huh.
menudo is very different than our menudo.
Oh, different.
Yeah,
but
so
they do have a dish like menudo.
They
also.
call it menudo, but
It's
it-
different.
it's very different from
Oh, okay.
our menudo.
Okay, so you guys got any menu ideas for luau theme party, dinner? What do you think?
Luau.
You know what, Linda?
what?
My my cousin recently had a wedding for her daughter, and their theme was luau. I'm gonna pull
Well,
out the ideas and I'll message you and give you some ideas about that.
have she heard of a Cebu lechon?
Cebuchon?
Cebuchon?
Oh my gosh,
If you
it's
put that in a
delicious.
luau setting, that would
Okay.
be like
So
perfect.
probably, if it's a luau, lots of flowers, very vibrant colors, Linda. Okay, flowers and all of those things. And maybe like pineapple,
Pineapple is good.
fruits, yes,
Especially,
waves. Yeah,
especially what do you call that? Fruits,
yeah,
summer fruits,
summer
like
fruits,
mangoes and things
right?
like that.
So it's mermaid. It's we call it mermaid
Under the sea theme.
because May, May,
Oh,
mermaid. So for the
May.
crafting
The
community, we
month May,
celebrate
yes.
mermaid, not just Mother's Day, but mermaid.
Okay.
So we have a lot of mermaid under the sea theme. So Linda, if you would go around the different channels of the people here, you will find
A lot of
absolutely
ideas
a lot
for
of
sure.
inspiration and ideas. And tomorrow, it's actually about 2 p.m. PST time, 5 a.m. Philippine time. We are going to be having a live stream about mermaid. On a different
That's
channel,
why.
it's LV Handcrafted. You will meet a lot of beautiful, awesome people there as well, Linda. If you are in the chat, it's gonna be in a few hours from now.
Right?
Okay, there you go. You'll find additional ideas. There's a first for everything, indeed. Okay, so let's showcase Lorenzo's finished. Okay, work for today. Can you show us your work, my friend?
Which means I'm too tired to add some more.
Okay, so maybe we can. Yeah, there you go. A little bit. There you go. Okay, so that's his card. Okay, maybe you can, tell us how. Why did you put all those things? What inspired you and stuff?
Well, when you were showing me the cards, I
Uh-huh.
guess what resonated were the Peggy corns, just because I'm into fantasy things,
Mm-hmm.
and so I chose those for my cutouts, and the theme was grateful. So just being in the clouds, since I'm gonna be flying back to the United States in a couple of days, like yay, I'm flying again. And so yeah, this is what I thought of. I saw some of these butterfly and heart stuff, so I guess they come together. So I know. I just ran away with it. Put some grass in the base.
And that's
so that's
super
what we have.
awesome. There you go. So
There you
you
go.
did you show them this one? He
Yeah.
even, placed grass over there.
So yeah.
Attention to detail, my friend. In fairness, I'm so proud of you. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, how about this? Maybe cut out construction paper flowers and make a banner. Absolutely. Absolutely, Linda. You got it. Okay. You have a solid plan there, my friend.
Go, Linda.
Okay. So
Go,
what
Linda.
episode did you watch in Demon Slayer, Lorenzo?
Everything.
Oh, okay. There you go. Everything. A physicist turned crafter. Hopefully. Not yet, maybe. Okay, so, Sammy is asking yes. No. Okay, Dollar Tree has cute little palm tree shaped drink. Absolutely, you are on a roll, my friend. I think you really got this. Those would be cute for my luau. Definitely, yes. Dollar Tree, stuff is really nice. Okay, you don't need to break the bank just to create stuff from there. Okay, and then let's showcase mine. Okay, so for this one, this is mine. Okay.
Oh wow.
So basically, all I've been doing is chatting and chatting and chatting. Right. So again, this are already pre-made, but I actually created them from scratch. I have a die to create this one, and I use my scrap papers. So that's why there's no rhyme or reason when it comes to creating these flowers. And I simply attach them like so. Again, this card is an interactive pop-up card. So when you send it to someone, okay, normally it is in an envelope like this. I'm gonna show you how it looks like, right? So indeed it can fit in an envelope like so, okay. And then when they open it up, pull it out, okay, and then
Ta-da!
right? You saw how even, Lorenzo, my first time friend to actually do paper crafting, specifically a card, was able to do it, right? So again, let's show them. Okay, what both of us did, Lorenzo. So this is mine, and this is my friend. Ta-da! Lorenzo's
Ta-dang!
card. See, very, very similar,
Uh,
right? So crafter,
Obviously, I'm the
physicist,
beginner.
but obviously a beginner. But like what Wim said, the makings of a physicist turned crafter. How is that, right?
um,
Yes, a masterpiece. You know what, Linda? If this would just be able to reach you in time, oh, it's July 22.
today,
Can I send this to you and have it sent to her?
I
She's in the
can.
US.
I can.
All right, Linda. Your wish has
I-
come true. Okay.
can-
I am asking my friend Lorenzo here, who is on his way back home to the US.
Mhm.
I will send this to you. And I hope that you can really use it for your party. I will send it to you via Lorenzo for your party for your mom.
Nice.
Right? So I hope that you love this, right? And that you can really use it, right? So there you go. Okay, advance happy birthday to your mom from us. Oh, she's 80.
Oh, my dad is turning 80 on
Okay,
May
just
22.
so you know. Yes, but it's like the same theme, right? So don't worry,
Wow,
Luan.
magkaiba.
Thinking of becoming a physicist too one day.
Go for it.
Absolutely.
Go
Go,
for it.
Go for it. I also wished I could, but my brain cells cannot. All right. All those numbers, no.
But we're the ones who create,
Okay.
everything that you're enjoying
My
today.
hero is Albert Einstein. There
That's
you go.
great.
I
He's
love
such a very
painting
good
Da Vinci
person.
wood crafts. I actually did several episodes for my Vlogmas where I created, some of those wood crafts. Linda, if you would go back to my channel last December, you can actually find it. Okay, so I am tilting over. Oops, not there, not there, not there. Okay, me first. Me.
Yeah.
Okay, why I'll tilt your camera. Okay, so that. Okay, let me see if you are already in the right track. Okay, Lorenzo, you're upside down. Say hello, upside down
Hello from
world.
down under.
There you go, guys. Okay, so this is now Lorenzo, my friend over here. Okay, so we will talk to you right now or before we actually end. Okay, so Lorenzo, I'm thinking of becoming a physicist one day from Linda. What is your advice, my friend?
Anyone can learn how to be a physicist, but
No, I don't think so. I
But-
have to, I have to debate on that one.
you can actually how do you say, you can enjoy the theory behind all the mathematics.
Mhm.
If you've heard of Neil deGrasse Tyson, he is a
Gosh,
very
no.
popular physicist, and he can make physics actually enjoyable to the masses. If you listen to some of his videos,
Is
then
he
I
on
think
YouTube?
he's on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and he does a lot of lectures on different types of theories of physics, and he makes a lot of these hard ideas become understandable and exciting to
Okay, that is
listeners.
debatable one. Okay, if I can actually, understand it. Oops. Okay, again, you are upside down, my friend.
I flip once in a
Okay,
while.
hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me flip my dear friend over here.
See, told you I'm crazy, Lala.
No. Sorry, my friend. There you go.
There you go.
All right. So, okay, and then let's turn this thing off. Okay, so this is me tweaking everything live, guys. So I am doing that and I'm changing this to camera. Okay, so we'll have a bigger screen to actually work with, right? So, oops, no, I changed Lorenzo. Okay, what am I doing, guys? Okay, hold on.
You're having fun.
I'm actually, so Lorenzo saying, you're having fun. Okay, so this is A. No, it is C. It's Lorenzo's camera. And this is the one I'm supposed to be changing from B to A. Yes, there you go. So we can, talk to you guys
okay,
better,
yes.
right?
There you go.
Yes, there you go. And we have Debbie J. Hi, Debbie. Thank
Hi,
you so
Debbie.
much for lurking, my friend. Guys, Debbie J's Crafting Corner. She is an amazing crafter. If you want more inspiration, go ahead and check her out. And yes, she is in U.S. time zone. So better for you guys, right? She is from Florida.
Oh, yeah.
So that's Eastern time, right? It
That's
is
East Coast, yes. They're on the East
10:42
Coast.
a.m. for Debbie right
Mhm.
now. All right, there you go. Okay, okay, there you go. Okay, if you can just probably send me like an address, PO box, whatever, and I will send it to you, my friend. I had three physics subjects in engineering. Actually, whimsical
She's an
thoughts.
engineer?
She had two, what do you call that?
Degrees?
Degrees. Okay, her first is engineering, and then she went back to school and did fine arts.
Wow. You are impressive, my friend.
Exactly, right, in UP.
Wow.
Isn't she amazing, right? So there, she decided to just, when things just got, but she's actually in the, still has a full-time job.
Yes, of course.
Okay, but she never let go of her love for the arts and crafting. So she went back to school as in fine arts, graduated from there. That's why her content, you can really, the thing I like about Wim's channel, when she is creating her drawings and stuff, she will tell you tips like, you need to, put this at a certain angle, things like that. Oh, really? I never knew that, right? So because sometimes people just draw.
The engineer in her just comes out.
Yes, exactly, right? So it's like, oh, I love that she is actually explaining things, right? As she draws and creates the stuff.
That's great. You're into fine arts. I'm more into literary arts.
Oh, guys, by the way, yes. Let's talk about that a little bit, right?
What?
So, poet. You are a poet.
I write.
Yeah, so but most of his writings though are in the vernacular, in Tagalog, in Filipino. So probably you won't be able to really, if you're not a Filipino and do not speak Tagalog,
Some
it's
of
gonna be hard.
the Tagalog poems will be
You do have English
I
ones.
do write in both languages.
Okay, is there a way for them to check out your literary pieces?
That's
so
a
to speak?
good question. I used to have a blog, but not anymore.
Maybe you want to
So
revive that?
probably I'll think about that.
Okay.
I do post my poetry on my Facebook page if you want to
Oh,
check
okay.
into that.
Do you want to share or is it a private one?
No, it's public.
Okay.
I mean, it's not public, but they can add me.
Okay, so what is your Facebook if you want?
My Facebook name is just my name. It's just
Lorenzo
Lorenzo Tabin. That's
Tabin. Tabin, guys.
not
Yes.
just Lorenzo Tabin.
Okay, there you go,
So-
Lorenzo. He is a poet. He creates really awesome poems. Okay, and it's not just the usual. It's like over the top, amazing, right? So it's like,
Well, like Wims,
Mhm.
her engineering background comes into her fine arts.
mhm.
I try to write sciencey things in my poetry sometimes.
Right. So again, he was my yes. We were classmates
We were.
in high school. So we both came from a science high school here in the Philippines. He eventually took up physics, and I took up industrial pharmacies.
Mhm.
Pharmacy. Yes, I'm an industrial pharmacist, guys, but
See?
turned crafter.
Sciencey crafter, right?
Sciencey crafters. There you go. So we are geeks, and another thing that we have in common as a friend is we love board games. We
Oh, yes.
absolutely love board games, right? So this is my favorite subject, math and English. Oh, you guys, Demon Slayer. Yeah, he's the man for you. Absolutely. Wow, science and art too. Exactly. Wims, you would love his. I think we have something like that here. We call it what do you call that? It's instead of a stand-up comedian, you
Spoken
have
word.
there you go, the spoken word shows.
Mhm. I've heard
Right?
of them. Yeah.
Yeah, so we do have here in the Philippines. I don't know what you call that in the US. Is there something similar?
They do have spoken word.
Oh, it's the same thing. It's
Group, yeah.
okay. So it's spoken word shows. So he can absolutely be in that one, and you just cry. I think there was one poem that you dedicated to the batch or something.
I think so.
was
I believe
there.
that.
I think, if you know about our history, you say, oh, I was there, right? So that was super awesome. So sometimes it talks about our his journey. So,
Mhm.
and because us being being in high school together, being classmates, so somehow we could actually absolutely relate to it, right? So again, thank you so much, Lorenzo, for being such
Oh,
a good sport.
thank you for inviting
Right,
me.
so because it's every time he goes to the Philippines, we would meet up to play board games with my kids.
Always.
Okay, and he's leaving in like 2 days, so I said, no,
Yes,
we
Monday.
have to meet up. But the thing is, I have a crafty show tonight, and so I said, is it gonna be okay with you if you jump on board and craft with me? Said sure, right? So that is the reason why he is here with me right now. And it is a challenge for me to, always introduce my passion and love for the crafts with my friends who are not actually crafters yet. So is this something, Lorenzo, that you think you might pick up in the future?
It could be part of a hobby since my niece is
Mhm.
getting into crafts,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm the tito who drives her around. So like, let's go to Michael's. Okay, something like that. So yeah, I do help her a lot in ideas, giving her ideas. She's into painting right now.
Uh-huh.
So I buy her some canvas and paint sometimes, and then she tries it out. So hopefully she grows into a better crafter than me, and who knows, I might become with Lala's introduction,
Okay.
make more pop-up cards.
Yes, all right. So that is our pop-up card. So again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Oh, okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, I just want to, before we end, because there is something special that is happening, Lorenzo, on Monday morning here and Sunday for most of you in the US. Okay, I just want to show you. Okay, hold on. I just just a tad. Okay, YouTube. Okay, because there you go. Let me go to my channel. Just a tiny tad. I forgot to actually prepare this, guys. I should have prepared this earlier on. Okay, so there goes the live. Okay, so there is this one. Okay, you know what? I don't know if they can see it. Okay, it would be nicer if I could show it. Okay, but I don't think I can.
Thumbs up if you can see it.
Okay, no, not yet. They cannot see it yet because it has to be in this. Okay, there you go. So guys, I am going to have on Sunday a special live stream together with some of my design team member friends, in Kendra's Card Challenge. It's the live stream hop for the month of May. Yes, so in April, we decided to actually try this thing out. And you guys said that you had such an awesome time doing it. So we're doing it again in May. And this time, it's gonna be the four of us. So starting with Lynn, LV Handcrafted. And then it goes, you got the redirected to T, Not Afraid of Colors channel. And then 7 a.m. Philippine time. That's 7 p.m. Eastern time, Sunday. Monday for me, guys. It's gonna be me. And then finally, we end, last but not the least, with Yvette. Okay, Olea. There you go. So that's gonna be this Sunday. So best thing, so not to miss it, is to actually click on the notification for that live stream that I'm gonna having. And yes, we are going to be having a little bit of games too, in each of our channels when we do go live. So I hope that you would, look us up on Sunday and be with us in that chat. All right. So with that, again, Lorenzo, our product for today.
Yay!
Okay, guys. Thank you
Salamat
so
sa
much.
inyo.
Okay, we say salamat. Okay, what is the salamat pala?
Salamat.
Salamat is thank you. Okay, there you go.
Thank you, everyone.
There you go. Hi, Cordelia. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us tonight.